Hey, welcome to Peer Review. My name is Perry. This is my wife, Sindhu. So today we'll be reacting to the penultimate episode of season 3
Wait.
of BoJack Horseman, which
Why'd
is
you
episode
look at me
11.
like that when you said the word penultimate?
Because
Like,
we
why'd you
just
do
talked
that?
about this literally 5 minutes ago.
I don't care. I don't
Because
care.
we're watching back-to-back episodes 10 and 11 right now, so...
Why'd you look at me like that?
I don't know.
Why are you laughing?
I think it's funny.
You think it's funny? I'll deal with you after.
Anyways, so we're reacting to season 3, episode 11 of BoJack Horseman. The last episode, the ending, we never thought this would have happened.
Yeah.
Of the, like the last person to...
And now the relationship is done, I'm guessing, right? Because
I know, like, I mean, I've known that, like every season, some relationship's gonna be, severed. I figured it might be Diane or Mr. Peanut Butter, but Todd, like,
I know.
it's his closest
let's
buddy.
go, let's go.
Let's find out what happens
wanna
next. Like,
watch-
this is the big episode,
Yeah,
so
okay,
here we
wanna
go. Oh, those two guys again.
It's okay. Sarah Lynn, you are calm. You are thin. Your skin is so soft, it's like you murdered a baby and stole its skin. Your skin is murdered baby soft.
Murdered baby soft.
What the hell is wrong with him?
Sober, so good.
Oh, 9 months.
Bojack?
Hey, Sarah Lynn. You want a party?
Oh, thank God. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
That was quick.
9 months and boom, BoJack calls, and I mean, he never said anything about drinking, getting back on it, but
He was all for her getting sober.
yeah, he told
Because
her,
he told
yeah,
her, like,
like,
you have to do it,
stay
yeah.
sober, right? At least, that was one of the caring things he said to her. So yeah, wow.
Okay. Hand me the acai.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Who knows? They should really just call them overpriced blueberries for douchebags.
Ow.
How's life?
Well, the truth is that
Didn't catch that, but everything's cool.
no. In fact, I've never felt so alone in my own.
Sorry, missed it. You should learn to talk louder, dude.
What do you say we go on an epic bender?
Yes! Let's get higher than a Stillwalker's dick!
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some booze and drugs. We can clear out my bank account. I got nothing left to care about.
What do you mean, get? This whole house is booze and drugs. To 9 months of sobriety.
To life and being done with it.
Be done with life?
Okay, what about this one? Remember when Erica Laniak guest starred as Goober's cousin from out of town and Brad had a boner for the whole episode?
Oh.
No, because buildings are supposed to be rectangles, goddammit. Wait, what were we talking about?
We were talking about horsing around. Then you had to go pee. Then you came back covered in toilet paper and pretended to be a mummy. Then you took it all off because you decided Egypt was stupid, especially pyramids, because you think triangle buildings are, and I quote, gauche as shit.
That does sound like me, but I don't remember any of that. I must have blacked out. Maybe I should lay off the alcohol for a while. And I said,
Whoa.
You're sitting on the pizza, Mr. President.
Whoa, boner, pay up! What did I tell you?
That's not a boner, it's a shadow.
Look at his eyes, it's getting darker.
It was just so hard.
What the?
I was stuck in a terrifying cycle of drinking, lifting my head up, drinking, lifting my head up, drinking,
It's
lifting
that
my head up.
stupid bird.
And I realized people don't change because they want to change. They change because they have to change.
Oh, God, boo.
Oh, bullying is generally frowned upon here.
How else am I supposed to express how boring these stories are? Come on, you people call yourself drunks? Most of this is stuff I do on a daily basis.
Can barely
completely
stand.
sober.
Trust me, pal. We've done some awful things.
I once went all the way down to New Mexico to see a woman that I knew, and she had a young daughter, Penny Carson, and that's her real name. You can look her up, I don't care. And first, I tried to sleep with the mom, but she said no. So then I tried to sleep with the daughter. And then the mom walked in on me, trying to sleep with the daughter, and I was like, the exit stayed right.
Oh, God.
The worst part is I don't even know what happened after I left. Did I ruin the family? Did I scar that little girl for life? I don't know.
This is just a destructive episode.
That was impressive, Bojack. I've never seen them cancel an AA meeting because everyone got bummed out before.
Oh my God.
Where are those two? They did not keep their fridge stocked enough for 2 stone people waiting around for hours.
It's only been like 10 minutes. You have a real thing with food.
That's what happens when you make
10
an
minutes and
episode
you
of horse
destroyed the
on
fridge.
What's Diane's deal again? She's like an Asian Daria.
She's a little more complex than that.
But she's basically Asian Daria, right?
Daria.
With the glasses and the jacket and her whole blah thing.
Should we do something about this? us?
Hey, why don't you two sleep this off in our guest room?
Oh my god, that mirror is talking to us.
You can't stop us! Us from the future!
We're making amends, assholes!
Oh, he broke her arm.
Todd, I'm sorry. I want to take full responsibility for what happened. Even though it is not my fault and I did nothing wrong. Emily is an adult woman who can make her own choices, and besides, are you even really into girls? I mean, what is
Oh
your
my
deal?
god.
Hey, what are you doing with our son? Wait, you're Bojack Horseman.
I am.
You don't think he's inappropriately interested, do you?
What? No. But if he is, that could also be a big break. I'm just saying.
What? Hold on. Where are you going?
Come back.
You want to take Todd for a sleepover?
Sleepover.
No offense, Todd, but your parents are creeping me out.
What kind of parents are those?
I'm sorry, Bojack. I thought you were a winner. I was wrong. This is hard for me, too. I staked my reputation.
No, this is not about the Oscar campaign. How could you think that this is about the Oscar campaign? We had something more, didn't we?
You've been drinking.
Well, not just drinking. Yes, Anna, I'm a mess. Whoa. I am a broken, screwed up misfit toy, and you act all in control, but I know that deep down you're broken too. And I don't know why you won't just give us a chance to be broken together.
Princess Carolyn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Everybody's
Okay, so
fine
now
without
I
him.
keep bothering you tonight?
Tonight, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
Oh, really? Well, I just need to know what you were trying to tell me about
2
being a lifeguard,
weeks?
and then I'll leave, and you'll never see me again.
On my first day of training, my instructor told me that there are going to be times when you'll see someone in trouble. You're going to want to rush in there and do whatever you can to save them. But you have to stop yourself. Because there are some people you can't save. Because those people will thrash and struggle and try to take you down with them.
That's BoJack.
What does it have to do with me?
You said you had to make one more amend to that Penny girl.
What? No, that is a terrible idea. Let's turn this car around right now.
Where
I
are
feel like
they?
we didn't turn the car around. This is insane. I already scarred her for life. If I see her again, I'll just end up getting my horribleness all over her.
You think it's too late for me to go to college? I always wanted to be an architect.
Oh God.
Oh,
What'd she do?
God.
Does she look emotionally damaged?
She's just going to the computer. She's probably in a sex chat room with some middle-aged horse because that's the only way she can still feel love.
Yeah, probably.
Or she's so upset about what you did that she's using the internet to find ways to commit suicide.
That makes even more sense.
All right.
Maybe I did ruin her life.
Hey, you were a father figure who was sexually inappropriate to me, and I turned out perfect. Now can we please go home?
Okay, good plan. Hey, Penny.
Did you come here to find me?
No,
You can't be here. I don't want to see you
No,
here. I don't want to see you
I
at all.
tried to-
No, I was 17. I didn't know any better.
I tried to-
You need to leave.
Oh my God.
Bojack, we need to get out of here now. On the plus side, she really seemed okay.
Mm-hmm.
Until she saw you and freaked out. But she probably would have been totally fine if you'd never shown up. Like, I think the wound was completely healed before you reopened it by showing up unannounced at college and all the pain came rushing back to her.
Yeah, it did.
In a way, it's like you destroyed her life twice.
Will you please stop talking about it?
Okay? Whoa, bitch! Dick sucked by a dumb shit!
What is
do you
that?
have here?
Know that? Turns out there's a brand of heroin called BoJack.
Dude, that's a big freaking deal.
I'm not gonna shoot heroin with you, Sarah Lynn. We can snort heroin like sophisticated adults.
Way ahead of you.
We need a celebrity who's incredibly popular right now, like...
Oh, what about Sarah Lynn?
It's genius.
Sarah Lynn, she's the world's biggest pop star.
She's the only hope we have to keep this show alive. If you ask her, I'm sure she'd do it for you. You're like a father to her.
You're like a father to her.
You know, sometimes it feels like you're the only one who really understands me, because how could anyone else?
Nobody knows what we went through. Nobody who wasn't on that show.
But we knew each other before we were anybody. And that's how we can be friends, because we're not like those other people. The people who glom onto you because of who they think you are, and they think they can sleep on your couch and eat your food. They think you're going to save
talking
their
about
ages.
Todd.
I never asked for that kind of pressure. I love you, Sarah Lynn. Sarah Lynn? Sarah Lynn?
What?
Oh my God, thank God you're okay.
I'm not okay. I'm bored.
And the winner for Best Original Song is... The Silly Banana Song. song, parentheses, love theme from the Nazi Who Played Yahtzee by Sarah Lynn. Get your ass up here, girl.
I won! Oh my god!
She won an Oscar.
If you're watching this, Sarah Lynn, wherever you are, please come home.
Oh man, I should have been there.
And said she was with Bojack.
I don't like anything about me.
Hey.
None of this is me. These boobs aren't me. This house isn't me.
We're not at your house right now. Everything's gonna be okay.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. Am I doomed? Are you doomed? Are we all doomed?
No, calm down. Nobody is doomed. And I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the planetarium.
Really?
I feel so bad for them.
Our solar system.
Just lost souls.
I want to be an architect.
Be it horse, cat, human, or even lizard, our lives are but the briefest flashes in a universe that
That's
is
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
millions of years old.
See, Sarah Lynn? We're not doomed. In the great grand scheme of things, we're just tiny specks that will one day be forgotten. So it doesn't matter what we did in the past or how we'll be remembered. The only thing that matters is right now. This moment. This one spectacular
That's
moment
true.
we are sharing together. Right, Sarah Lynn? Sarah Lynn? Sarah Lynn?
She died. Is she dead?
I think she died.
No.
I think she died.
Oh my god. Are you sure?
I think she died.
No,
Why would
I'm
they-
not gonna.
I mean, why would they end it like, you know, he's trying to wake her up and she's not responding kind of thing, you know?
I won't believe you till I see the next episode.
Did you want to see the next episode?
Yeah.
It's the season finale.
Not now. It's late.
We have to wait, but we want to see the next episode to know whether Sarah Lynn is okay. But this is the longest episode. It's like, what is it? It's past. Usually it's like a 20-minute episode or so, but with the credits goes up to 25 minutes and stuff. Like an additional few more minutes just added on at the end. But the characters, like everything that BoJack and Sarah Lynn did, like when they were, you know, BoJack told everybody in the AA meeting how he tried to sleep with Penny after the mom rejected him. So now we know for a fact that it wasn't a misunderstanding. He was trying to do what we all assumed he was doing. And what else? He goes to everybody's place to make amends. He destroys Mr. Peanut Butter's and Diana's house and just runs out of
And
there.
destroys that poor girl. Brought back everything again.
Right? Like, she recovered and she's living her life. What does he do in his drunken stupor? He goes to Ohio, tracks her down, by accident he sees her, she sees him and stuff, and brings back all the terrible memories and puts her through hell again from that terrible night. But I think the saddest victim of all this entire show, of this episode, was Sarah Lynn. Like, she was 9 months sober. I mean, she was very fragile to begin with.
But he never asked her to come drink.
He said, let's go party. What do you think that's...
But, I mean, if she's sober, she's old enough. She should know.
The thing is that I remember, like, last season, episode 3, is when his friend's funeral, the cancer guy, I forgot his name, sorry. And they were doing flashbacks. And Sarah Lynn, when she was a little girl, she was looking up to the other co-star girl, and she was talking about how, I think it was her stepdad or her dad abused her too and stuff. So she had a very traumatic childhood, and every single father figure in her life, whether it's her stepdad or her real dad, correct me if I'm wrong here, and then her BoJack, who she saw him as a father figure. She had the worst male role models in her life.
But you know
and stuff.
what? Like, this is pretty much like every celebrity that you would know. They always they're very
child stars, like
like they're very successful, and then when they get the fame and money and everything, they go into
It's
drugs
emptiness,
and
you know,
alcohol, and it's just like they've had so much given to them at such a young age.
But going back to the show, I think the last thing that really like made me sad was that they were going on that drunken binge for at least several weeks, at least, from the nomination to winning the Oscar. And at the end, when Sarah Lynn finally, she had that self-reflective moment when she won the Oscar. Remember, they were always talking about the entire season. When you win the Oscar, is it going to be better? No, for a brief moment. Then you go back to your same thing again, right? And she realized she doesn't like who she is. Everything about her is not her, including her boobs, which is fake anyways, but everything it is. And she was trying to look to someone to be a role model. And I mean, BoJack was there, but he was in that destructive path through the entire weeks they were there, this entire episode. And the last thing, I mean, if we don't know if she's alive or not, but the last thing she said to him, sleeping in his arms, is, I want to be an architect, because that's something that she wanted to be growing up, and instead she went on this destructive life. But yeah, like this episode is
so sad.
Such a sad episode. Like if you saw my expression through the entire episode, I'm just like worried and sad because I know that this is not well, and they just I need to process this episode. It's a big episode to process, but I hope you guys liked our reaction to this episode. I know that we're gonna have it's gonna raise a lot of conversation, and we can't wait to hear what you guys say about this. There's probably stuff we even missed, and we'd love to see what your opinion is. But if you guys liked it, please, if you like, subscribe to our channel. We'll be posting more episodes of BoJack Horseman. We'll see you guys later. Bye.